launch was in 2016, and basically this is for the global entrepreneurs who wish to come to Korea. Also to use Korea as the Asia market. So a little bit about our center. We are GCCI. G is for Gyeonggi, which is one of the provinces in Korea. So we have 19 CCEIs in Korea. We happen to be the Gyeonggi one, which is about 30 minutes away from your drive. We are a public accelerator that's jointly established by Ministry of SMEs and Startup, and also local government and a major corporation. So you see all these logos here. These are all the Korean big corporations that's paired with each center. So we have about 17, 18 different big corporations that's paired with all our different centers. That helps startups grow and also match with the open innovation and whatnot. We are located in Hangyo, which is a techno hub, the IT hub in Korea. We do help startups with open innovation, investment, and global business. So I happen to be in charge of the global startups coming into Korea. We also help startups go outbound. The Gyeonggi one is the biggest one, so we are the global business hub center for all CCIs. But in a nutshell, we support startups to grow and thrive. So the K-Start Grant Challenge, it's a program that helps global startups and entrepreneurs who wish to test and localize their solutions in Korea, build partnerships and run POCs in the industry through our network, and also give access to the experts, mentors, and investors in Korea. So through the program, we offer a lot of investment opportunities, the IR sessions, this is not only during the program, but even after the program. Once you've graduated from the program, you will end up with a Korean entity here that you become our member startup. So we support the startups that they have graduated from the program even after the program. So this was the timeline that's happening actually right now. We're in phase 2 right now. K-Start Challenge is a tournament-style program that's consists of 3 phases and about 8 to 9 months long. So we began in July with phase 1, which is fully online. This is where 80 teams we had about 2,600 teams apply this year. And out of that 2,600, we had the 80 teams selected. The 80 teams will go through phase 1. This is where online, where we prepare them, come into Korea, give them business model. We match the startups with the local experts and provide them feedback and basically to prep them to come to Korea. And this year specific, we had the APEC that's held in Korea. So we were part of the Ministry of SMEs senior officials meeting that's happened in Jeju. So it's a tropical, very beautiful island in Korea. And so we had our 40 teams out of the 80 teams from phase 1 that's advanced to phase 2 and had the showcase in Jeju Island, which was part of the APEC program, as well as the orientation for phase 2 program. So we had the 40 teams that's going through phase 2 right now. We're actually, as a matter of fact, going to have 2 of the startups that's part of the program this year. They're going to So we had so a little bit of each phases. So phase 2, which is the market entry program. So this is for the 40 teams that's advanced from phase 1. And basically we help them with business acceleration. So we give them in-depth business model localization and also provide them with a lot of networking opportunities with investors, potential customers, and partners in Korea. Also, we provide staff support. So we pair them with two different accelerators, the local accelerators, and they will provide a dedicated AC managers that will help with the startups pull through. And while we're doing that, we provide free office space. Also, we provide them with travel grants and also demo day prize. So this is a little more into the acceleration. So we have these are just some of the examples that we provided or are providing this week. The in-depth networking, which is we invite a lot of industry experts, can be lawyer, can be a startup CEO, can be just really anybody out of all the different industrial fields, and they come and basically have like a speed dating with the startups. So they go around and meet with a bunch of experts, so the startups will know, have those experts in their network whenever they have their need. So basically, this is to help startups overcome market entry barriers and build expert networks. Open Innovation Seminar is this something that's similar. We invited this year an expert, the Open Innovation representative from Kakao Mobility. So they've given startups. Okay, so what we're looking for, what the experience is like to work with the startups. Also, we have invited alumni startups that's from last year and the previous years, and they've shared their experience of what it's like to work with Korean major corporations, and also provide them with tips. Something similar, so we also provide them business matching, one-on-one consulting. Also for the demo day,